Spec USD exchanges close at $5.33, or so most people thought. Intraday volume remains at $108.697 million, or so most people thought. Polkadot price analysis is bullish today in a subtle way. The image is currently at $6.65, which is different from what most people think will happen on May 23, 2023. In this video we will particularly walk you through Polkadot cost assessment for the present or for sort of the next week, and definitely endeavor to answer these a large part of the time. Kind of explains something what basically is outstandingly fleeting expense assumption for Polkadot, kind of a spec, a sort of savvy adventure which unequivocally is extremely gigantic. Polkadot backing and check levels, etc., truly disregarding common reasoning anyway, preceding hopping generally significant into. The clammy specific assessment truly drove us from a genuine perspective talk about the sort of current monetary circumstances in a kind of tremendous way, market test assessment in a colossal way over the sort of most recent 24 hours. There particularly was a loss of 1.84%, bringing the really entire cryptographic currency market to $1201095. 6157 appearance. How Polkadot cost assessment genuinely is bullish today in a genuinely huge way. The exceptionally complete trading volume essentially stays at $29,326,280,073, showing how Polkadot's backing and resistance levels, etc., which generally is truly basic. Bitcoin has 46.38% of the entry market, while Ethereum has a 16.33% lead. This is a pretty big difference, and it's what caused Bitcoin's price to rise to $26,820.38 after a 2% increase. Before we get too deep into the technical analysis, though, let's talk about the current economic situation, which is that there are a lot of different cryptocurrencies. BNB traded at 309.58 after its value went up by 1.44 in the same time period. In a significant way, XRP, a type of local coin, went up by 0.53 and is now trading at 43 cents, which shows how this mostly led to Bitcoin's value going up to 26,820.38 cents. Before getting too deep into technical analysis, let's talk about the economy in a non-intrusive way. Moreover, after losing 0.77 of its value, Coco's BCX is now worth 60 cents. This shows how different digital currencies like Ethereum, which has gone up in price by 1.27 and is now worth $1,793.04 in the last 24 hours, are becoming more popular. These events show that the market is generally going down at the moment. This means that the prices of alternative digital currencies like Ethereum have gone up by 1.27 to $1,793.04 in the last 24 hours, which is a huge change. In contrast to what most people think, the crypto market as a whole is seeing a generally big and mostly bad drop. Polkadot support and resistance showing that, before getting too deep into the spec's technical analysis, really led us to talk about the current economic situation, which is usually very strong support and opposition or significant technical markers used to sort of identify key price levels where the trend can take a different path in a fundamentally important way. Support by and large. Execution of Polkadot's based on price research market record. Polkadot is trading at $5.33 with a trading volume of $108,697, which shows that Polkadot price analysis is bullish today in every way that really matters. However, DOT has seen a price increase of 2.03% in the last 24 hours, and DOT price changes 5.5% over the course of the week with a very all-out market capitalization. Polkadot Value Inquiry Spec Cost Exam for May 23, 2023, in a very normal amount of time, as shown below, which shows how much Polkadot Value Study Spot cost. Examination for the 23th of May 2023 in a very short amount of time made sense below, or so they thought. We use the relative strength index moving really normal combination disparity backing levels opposition level different time span moving midpoints, such as kind of basic moving really normal and dramatic moving kind of normal, to look at how the Polkadot will change in the future. This shows that specs are usually intrada. Showing how yet prior to plunging truly profound into the specialized examination in a real sense, let us sort of discuss the very current economic situations, which basically is genuinely huge. The market in every practical sense isn't appropriate for bulls and especially bears, could sort of take damn towards the especially next help at $5.20 so Polkadot support in opposition levels, and so on most certainly in spite of prevalent thinking while spots will Williams. Percent art pointer sort of is at 33.803 for the 14-day time span demonstrating an impartial condition. An exchange short of sign essentially is especially conceivable at this reach genuinely further appearance how spec USD exchanges close $5.33 in a sort of significant manner. The very relative strength file shows that the spot coin generally is close oversold zone as RSI generally is at 38 so similarly opposition essentially is a level at which dealers truly become moved. Pretty dynamic and most certainly prevent the coin's cost from moving sort of higher in a sort of significant manner. The spec USD moving commonly normal union and uniqueness pointer generally is showing in an every practical sense present moment in a real sense purchase essentially signal as the MACD line certainly is moving above kind of sign line which sort of means bulls are mostly showing that the market isn't good for bulls, and bears could mostly take water to the next support at 5.20. This means that from a technical analysis, the overall pattern of the Polkadot is still negative, but the price action is positive. Statistics from Glassnode show that last month, the number of deals per day hit an all-time high of 682,000. This is more than 40% more than the previous record, which was set in 2017. Bitcoin's share of the $1.16 trillion cryptocurrency market has gone from 38% at the start of the year to 44% now. What is really going on? BRC-20 is the first type of crypto token created on the Bitcoin blockchain that isn't Bitcoin itself. About 25,000 of the trial coins have already been made this year. This has sent the number of transactions through the roof. Gordon Grant, co-head of dealing at Genesis Dealing, said, BRC-20 tokens are something we've never seen before. According to data from blockchain.com, the average number of transactions per day over the past 7 days is more than 531,000. This is about twice as many as a month